morning. Welcome to JoJo's Homemaker and Lifestyle. Well, today I thought I would do a vlog on just what I get up to today, really. I've got quite a busy day, and so it'll be nothing in particular, be a bit of a mishmash, I guess, but just things what I'm getting up to today. Ade's just started work. We've just had breakfast, so that was really nice. We had breakfast before we started work. Just made us a coffee. He's took his into work, and I've got mine here. So I thought I'm going to drink my coffee, and then we'll crack on getting some jobs done. So I'm trying to think what I've got to do. I've got some washing to do. I've got 2 rooms to do in the guest house because we had somebody over at the weekend and last week staying in the family room. And then my son came and stayed, Ryan, he came to stay at the weekend as well. So I've got both of those rooms to do. We also had Kyle and the family over for dinner on Sunday, which was lovely. So I did a Sunday lunch. Then it was a bit of a last minute thing. Didn't really have anything in. Bought some sausages, some really nice the nice sausages that I do for the guests at the hotel. They were in the fridge, ready to put in the freezer. I hadn't got any meat or anything out because we've been getting these gusto orders. So I tend not to keep much in as far as meat and things like that go, because we tend to just have it as we get it in. So I hadn't really got anything in. We ended up having these sausages, so we just had sausage and mash, and I'd got some red cabbage in the freezer from Christmas that I made, so I got that out and we had that. It ended up being a lovely dinner. Did some roasts, and there was enough over yesterday as well for myself, so I had that. And my mum, bless her, she made a stew, a beef stew, and Colin bought that round yesterday for Ade. So that was really nice of them. So yeah, he had stew last night. I can't eat stew, I can't stand it. I don't know why, I don't like the smell, don't like the taste, just cannot eat it. So there was only one dinner left, so I had the dinner, Ade had the stew. So tonight we'll be having the gusto. I get 5 a week, so obviously for 5 days. It arrived on Sunday afternoon, so we'll have to start eating it as today, because the meat is as lovely as it is. The meat never has a really long date on it, so unless I freeze it, we're going to have to start today anyway. So that'll be nice. So for now, I'm going to drink my coffee before I do anything. When Kyle and the family and everybody came for dinner on Sunday, we were sat at the dinner table. Aubrey was sat next to me. We was talking about her birthday, because it's her birthday in March 17th. She'll be 6. I says, right, what cake would you like? What sort of cake would you like? So she immediately says, I want a chocolate cake, Nanny, because I asked her if she wanted me to make a cake again. Because last year I made her a princess cake, a little pink princess cake. But I asked her what she would like. So she said a chocolate cake. And I says, oh, okay. So what sort of what do you want it to look like? Do you want a princess cake? What sort of thing? And immediately she says, oh, I would really like a rainbow cake. So I was trying to think, well, I could have done the layers, different colours, so that when you cut into it, it's a rainbow colours, but you can't do that with chocolate cake. You can only do that with vanilla. So Zani, her mum, suggested putting coloured buttercream in between the layers, like doing extra, like cutting the layers of the cake thin and then layering it with different colour buttercream. And I thought that was a really good idea, so I'm going to do that. And she said she wanted sprinkles around the outside, and she really likes M&Ms, so I'm going to put some M&Ms on the top. And I've bought some little rainbow unicorns and little rainbows, so when I ice the top, I'm going to put those in the top. That'll be a separate vlog, and because it's not until March, so you'll see Aubrey's cake. So that'll be a nice one to do. Right then, let's get some washing on. This is my laundry room. It's a little bit of a mess at the moment. And let's put some washing in here. I use bold all in one, lavender and chamomile. It is nice. It smells lovely actually. But do you know what's strange? And I don't know why this is. I haven't a clue. Whenever I go to my mum's house and you go into her laundry room, it smells absolutely beautiful. I love the smell of my mum's laundry room, honest to God. And I walk in there every time and it's just so strong and lovely. And I says to her, what washing powder what do you use? Because I wanted to get the same. And she says, I use bold capsules, lavender and chamomile. She says, but it has to be the capsules. I says, but that's what I use. She says, mine doesn't smell, my washing doesn't smell like the same as yours. So I don't know why. She says, oh, maybe you put too much in the washing machine, but I don't. I don't know why that is. I mean, no, I don't know why. I mean, don't get me wrong. My washing smells lovely and clean and fresh, and it's, you know, it's lovely, but it doesn't smell like my mum's. I don't know why. It's really weird. But anyway, right. So I don't know what this is down this, but I'm hoping it comes out. I haven't got a clue what this is. I love this blouse. It's a, what is it? It's a white stuff blouse and I really like it. So I don't know what that is on there. There we go. So I'll just do those on a quick wash on 40. So that'll be about half an hour. Won't take long. I'll put the dryer on and then we can go and strip the beds upstairs. And I've got some washing to take upstairs. I washed this the other day. I had a shirt. I think I'm going to do that again. I don't know why it's all bitty. So I'm going to wash that again. This one's okay, I think. No, that one's the same. I'm wondering if something maybe was in the washing machine. Tissue or something. Well, I didn't see one. So my voice still isn't right. Not quite sure. Well, like I say, I don't feel poorly. It's just my voice. It's playing up, so I'm not sure why. But just a little bit of a, I guess it might just be a little bit of a cold. I don't know. But anyway, it's still not 100%. So, which is why I sound like I do. I'm going to take these upstairs now and then we can do the rooms. So come with me. There we go. So I normally have one bag for towels, laundry bag, and one laundry bag for the bedding. And we'll start by stripping the bed. This is the room that Neil R had. I don't know if you've ever visited his channel, but if you pop over, Neil R Greatest Adventures, it's really good. And he came here about 3 weeks ago maybe and did a review, and it was a really nice one. So if you go back, you'll be able to see his opinion on the place. And this is the room he had. He really liked it. Especially the shower and the bed. He raved about the bed. He said it's the most comfortablest bed he's ever slept in. And he said, and the shower was wonderful. So that was nice. And again, the people we had in last week also commented on the same thing. The bed and the shower. And the cleanliness. And it's really nice when you hear things like that, because you feel that you must be doing something right. And that's really nice. You always get the ones that you can't please. There's always somebody you can't please. You can't please everybody. But that's life. Wouldn't all do for us to be the same, would it? So they used both the single and the king. So this is a king size bed. It's not a double. It's always hard to get these on because you want to fit properly. So the best way is to lift the corner up, but it's a heavy mattress, very heavy. It's a lovely mattress actually. There we go. There we go. Now I've just cleaned the shower, but I don't think I switched the camera off. But I have cleaned the shower and I'm just about to do the loo now. So that's the bathroom done. Just got the floor to clean. So now just need to do the tea and coffee. There's enough tea in there still, so I just need the coffee. And the sugars. That's it, and milk. And the biscuits on the cups. I just need to hoover. Most of you have seen my vlogs, have seen the rooms anyway, but this is the room today. So it looks nice, pleased with that. Bathroom looks lovely and clean. There we go, all done. Ready for the next guest. I didn't check the wardrobe. Just 1 second. That's fine. Got a spare blanket up there. I like my green hangers that side, yellow that side. Got a spare travel cot if anybody comes with a baby. That's it, all done. There we go. Ah, forgot the mirror and the light switch. There we go. Done. All done. So, on to the next room. So that's both rooms done and cleaned. All I've got to do now is hoover the room next door, because I cleaned that the other day but I didn't hoover it. So I'm going to go and hoover that now. Oh, let me show you. So that's this room, look. It's only a small double room. It's a standard size double bed, but it is a smaller room. So that's all done and ready now as well. So now the sun's gone in, so I'm not going to peg it outside because I don't think it'll dry. So I'm just going to take these out of here, and what I can put in the dryer I'm going to, and the rest can go maybe on that if there's room. So let's take these towels out first. So that's all. Oh, it's not. I've got bags here from what I've just done. Oh dear. There I am thinking, oh, that's all my washing done, and I've got all my bags to do. I've got all my bedding to do that I've just stripped. Oh dear. I don't know what I'd do without these dustbins. They're brilliant. bought 2 big plastic dustbins years ago, and I use those. I use one for my towels for the hotel and one for the bedding, and they're absolute godsend. And they don't take up much room either, so it's really good. All done for now. Oh, right then. So now I can sort the kitchen out. Empty the dishwasher and then fill it up again. My delivery should be here in a minute, within the next few minutes. I ordered from Morrisons this time. I actually normally order from Tesco's, and I got an email saying if I spent £60, I got £12 off from Morrisons. So I thought, oh, I'll just order exactly the same as I've ordered on Tesco's on my Morrisons, order from there instead and get the £12 off. So I did it last night, and when it came to it, it expired on Sunday. So I wasn't able to use it after all. But I compared the prices because I'd got 2 pages open on my laptop. One was Tesco's order, one was the Morrisons order. So I ordered exactly the same from Morrisons, same brands of things. The only things that were slightly different was the olive oil was Morrisons instead of Tesco's. And I think I ordered a packet of mini marshmallows, and I think they were a different make, but exactly the same really order, except I had added a block of cheese on the Morrisons order, and it still came, I think it was about £13-14 less. That was without the £12 voucher. So imagine if I'd have got that, how much cheaper that would have been than ordering it from Tesco's. I mean, even the how much less it was anyway was a bonus. So I thought it was a no-brainer really. So I ordered from Morrisons and didn't order from Tesco's. It was quite a lot cheaper. I have noticed when I go in, actually, Morrisons is cheaper. That goes a long way. It adds up. But I have to give my ovens a clean at some point as well. That's one thing I hate doing, cleaning ovens. I really don't like doing that. Do you know, I don't know what I used to do without a dishwasher. I spend all my time in the kitchen as it is. So imagine if we had to wash up. You might as well chain me to the kitchen. Although a day would help, I know, but even so, it'd be never ending. Right. Keeping my eye out for the delivery. Right. When we've done this, I'll have a look at what it is for tea. Decide what we're going to have. Cleaned all my sinks yesterday. You'd never believe that either. I use this for cleaning my sinks, and it's really good. It's called Method. anti-bac all-purpose cleaner, and it's plant-based, antibacterial, kills 99.9% bacteria, so it is a good one, and it smells really nice. It's rhubarb scent. So many people say flavour. It's rhubarb flavour. It's not flavour. It's flavour if you're going to eat it. If you're not going to eat it, you're just going to smell it. It's rhubarb scented. I don't know why my coffee machine was playing up this morning. It's a DeLonghi. It's a new one. Ade bought it for me for Christmas, but I'm not quite sure what I did. If it was me, whether I was doing something wrong, don't know. Anyway, got it working in the end, so keep my eye on it. So let's clean this sink again. Lovely and clean. Lovely. They can go in the wash. Get a clean cloths out. There we go. Some clean cloth, clean tea towel. All done. Oh, let me just dry this. Put this away. And now I'm going to go in the dining room to put the things on the tables from the other day when guests had breakfast. So let's go and do that. Put the light off. I'll be able to see when my delivery comes as well, if we go in there. Knowing me, I got the wrong day, but I'm quite sure it's today. Sure it's today. We'll be able to see anyway. For those who have seen previous vlogs where I was going to cover the chairs, I did get the other covers in the end eventually, by the way. I'll show you them. So yeah, they've all been covered now, look. And they all look really nice actually. Did a good job, and it was a lot cheaper than if I had them professionally covered. I think they look nice. You just have to you do have to pull them down when they've been sat on, that's all. But yeah, they look nice. I think they're fine. And I can take them off and wash them as well, which is good. So that's the dining room done as well. I'm going to leave the door open and let it air because I've got nobody in for a while now. Well, not until next week. So when the children came at the weekend, they did me a little picture, or us a little picture, didn't Nanny a card, look, which is lovely with the N on for Nanny, and they've written Nanny. You can see where they've written Nanny. That's lovely. And then Brogan did me a little picture, look. It's lovely. Right then, for dinner, we've had 5 meals delivered. We've had a baked fish finger with lemony potatoes and buttery greens. That looks really nice. We've got a sticky, sweet chili pork and rice. Oh, that looks nice as well. Let me show you that. There you go. We've got a Venetian style chicken scallopine with crispy potatoes. Oh, that looks nice. They all look good. And then a crispy chipotle haddock with zingy sweet potato salad. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks delicious. I was choosing, well, we were sat in bed last night choosing our meals for next week. They weren't that great actually for next week. We did choose some, but they weren't brilliant. They weren't as good as this week and previous weeks. We've also got a creamy spinach tomato chicken with crispy potatoes. That looks nice. So now what I'm going to do is have a look in the fridge and see what meat or fish needs eating first, and that's what we'll be having tonight. So here are the meats. Let me just see the date today. We're Monday, aren't we? 24th today. No, we're not Monday, we're Tuesday. Tuesday, 25th. Right then. So that's tomorrow. Oh, that's tomorrow as well. 26. What's on here? That's the 27th. That's the 20th. I'm going to put this chicken in the freezer. Yeah, I'm going to put the chicken in the freezer because it's not got a very long date on it. And tonight we can have either or. That will have tomorrow, the pork. Yeah, we'll have the haddock tonight. Crispy chipotle haddock with zingy sweet potato salad. That will be really nice. So that's what we're having tonight. So these can go back in the fridge, and we'll have that. I don't really want that tomorrow. Right, I'm going to put that in the freezer as well, because that's got tomorrow's date on. It wouldn't have been so bad if we was eating them from Sunday. But because we had it delivered on the Sunday, but because I cooked a Sunday dinner for the family on Sunday, and then there was some left, and Nade had the stew what Mum made yesterday. That was 2 days we had without having the meals, so that's 2 dates really. Although they're never very good dates on them for the meat, which is a little bit, well, I don't like that about it really. Because if you was to buy the meat from Tesco's, you could have like over a week, sometimes 2 weeks on the meat. So it makes you wonder how long they've had it. But anyway, it's always fresh, except for last week. Last week, actually, the chicken was off and it was only dated. It got another day left on the date, which I never mentioned and I should have done, but I didn't. So that was thrown away. But I've put it in the freezer this time and it will stay fresh, and I'll just take it out when I need it. In fact, I'm tempted to do that every time I get it. It's just if it's already been frozen, that's the problem. You don't know, do you? Although it does sometimes tell you on it, the meat does. The fish is sometimes frozen, and it will tell you when it was frozen. But I'm sure it'll be fine. So, yeah, tonight we're having crispy chipotle haddock with zingy sweet potato salad. So these are for tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be having sticky sweet chili pork and rice. That's what we're having tomorrow. And tonight, chipotle haddock. So that's what we're having. There's not much. They're only small pieces, look. You have got 4 little pieces each, but they are only tiny. So that's it, all done. Thinking what else I've got to do. I've got some little jobs to do. I've got a couple of bills to pay. I've got Poppy's insurance still to sort out that I haven't done yet. The order hasn't come yet, but as soon as it comes, I will unpack it with you, show you what I've bought. Bear in mind, there's not a lot of fresh produce because we buy these Gusto orders now, so we tend not to need it. It's just essentials and things. These are what I was talking about earlier on, what I've got for Aubrey's cake. They're only tiny, but when I've iced the tops of the cake, there's just to pop in the little bits of icing on the top, so I thought that was really nice. Soon as she wanted rainbows. So that's that. What else? That's it. So I'll be back with you when the shopping arrives. Hopefully it'll be here any minute. So my delivery's arrived, and this is it. So I've bought two bold, because I do get through them, and they were on offer. I bought some apples, bag of apples, 3 packs of pears because we do eat quite a lot of fruit, and I have bought a pack of chicken just to pop in the freezer. I've bought some Mr. Sheen, some bananas, and some butter. I've got the Morrisons butter this time. I normally have Tesco's, but obviously I didn't shop there this time, and I've bought these because these were reduced. Normally they're about £6.50. They'd reduced to £4, and it's organic maple syrup. It's absolutely beautiful, so I bought 2 of those because I like that on my porridge. And bought some nice Scott's porridge oats, the old-fashioned traditional ones, and then dishwasher tablets, and they're my refills for the hotel, you know, the Carex hand wash. That's what they're for. They're the marshmallows, which are slightly different, but they're a bigger bag, so I'm sure they're fine. Brogan loves them when it comes to Nanny and Pops. They're the M&Ms for top of Aubrey's cake. I bought some little mini ones. I thought they'd be nice on top. And eggs. Oh, and some cornflakes for the guests. And Ade likes cornflakes. So yeah, that's the shopping. That's all I've got. So that's everything. That's it for today. So I'm going to put all my shopping away now. And then I will do the gusto meal a little bit later. It's still a bit early yet. I do hope you've enjoyed today, and thanks so much for joining me and for keeping me company. It's greatly appreciated, and I hope you've really enjoyed this vlog. As I say, it's been a bit of a mishmash today. It's the day in the life of me, really. So it's been quite a busy day, and I've still not finished. Still got little bits to do. That's one of the things I'm going to have to do later, but I'm really looking forward to doing that. So yeah, please join me again next week. And if you enjoyed today's vlog, please take a look back at some others if you've never joined me before. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. There's a few of you that do watch that haven't subscribed as yet, and it's greatly appreciated. It doesn't cost anything, and it really does help me out too. So thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next week. See you soon. Take care. Bye.